And welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. I am your host, Kenny Eastlick, and what was I doing again? Ah, yes. My job. Last week's episode, or yesterday's, not last week, yesterday's episode was a pain in the freaking butt. Where'd the big guy come from? I only got one play left. That's free.
About time.
Yes, I better.
Watch close.
And you're not dead. They're all gonna attack Blade. That's the part that worries me. Yeah.
Who's next?
That card can wait as long as Blade survives. Yeah, just get the KO out of there.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
But they're all gonna attack Blade. Oh, whoa, the game said different!
They have not changed their plans.
I had to pause there. Wait. Think. Okay, those are all gonna target me. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Excellent.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
That's fine, that's fine. Not fine. Okay, okay. Get rid of you.
I'll put this together.
Ooh, that's a bad idea. He's attacking Ghost Rider. Yes, because that gets rid of it. I didn't think about that one. Kind of shoulder check. Wait, who's got more health? Who's got more health? I think I have a... Okay. Alrighty. Me. Wait. Oh, I don't think it'll let me. Crap, man. Oh, that's stupid. Fine, I'll go right here and see if it lets me do it.
Poor choice.
That works. Oh, please say he's gonna attack me. Yes, okay, he's still gonna attack me. Okay, this hand might help me win. Perfect. I figured that one was coming. Couple of doggies, that's fine.
They have chosen their fate.
Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh, right here. No, we're gonna get Blade out of there. Just shoulder check this one. Into the stuff. Oh. I'm about to say, oh heck no, game. No, don't do that. Yeah, that works. Wait, is he in the range of that one too? Can I afford to take 81 damage?
Time to leave. I fail her.
Okay, okay.
Thing was ugly.
3 bleeds. He's taunted. Yeah. Thank you, jeez.
Feel my call.
This is like the 4th time I've had to do this fight. Oh, right. Still here for a job.
One more pillar should do it.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay.
That barrier is still holding.
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask.
Almost. Yo, demon lady! One thing before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze.
Huh, how'd he do that?
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Run!
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
That was a pain. Jeez. It's not over. Now, because Hulk's still standing. Three, two, one, explosion.
Predators.
I don't look like I'm in pain.
Everything.
Well, we're screwed.
Are you seeing this?
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
Dude, that's so freaking crazy.
Please be alarmed in silence.
Yeah. Oh, book club meeting throughout all of this.
You coming?
Yeah.
Meet you there.
See you there.
I'll go to a book club in the middle of the apocalypse. Let's just cut to the chase.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we'd bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
My plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
More punch for the rest of us.
Yeah, that's a interesting way to think about it. Yeah, we're good.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
Glaxocorp agrees because all Zorgots know Crash never lies.
Isn't that the point? Crash cares so deeply for the princess that even a vow can be broken. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
Maybe?
That rocket sled had a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized. Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash
Clever.
nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the
Yeah.
Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
So,
That's who I think we're screwed.
why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment. My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
He's not wrong.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
Alright, Blade, I'm checking
You
out.
did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Well, who else would you invite, if you could?
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation a few years back. Smart as a whip, picks up on subtle things.
He's a
even
daredevil.
autonomous. As long as the books we read have Braille copies,
Knew it.
I could convince him. Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. For all your help with Carol.
Of course.
I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
She's the exact opposite of you?
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not.
If they do a sequel,
Vampires.
Daredevil needs to be in it. He's been mentioned so much.
They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them.
You know, if they do a sequel and
That's why
they need to have like
me
this
is
Blade
a death
Captain
sentence.
Marvel romance, so
They
A,
won't
she
refuse
leaves
to
me
put that
alone.
on anyone.
But also, it'd be
But
nice
can
to
you
see.
imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel?
Wait, are they actually a couple or
First,
something?
his
'Cause
fangs
I wasn't
would
paying
snap
attention.
off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there. There's no way they can ever touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
Completely unrelated. I want to watch Captain Marvel bench press Blade.
I would not.
You were no fun.
And you already knew that. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
Ooh, I want to join
Sparring
that club.
Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You calling it?
Yes,
I
sir.
should leave.
Later then.
Yeah, I'll take the rapid healing. Something tells me I won't need it. Oh, The Art of War. Hey, I own that book. I need to actually read that. Ooh, shiny. Ah, a ghost.
He's close, Hunter. Python is slithering his way.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
Try
of
to stop
Francia,
it, but-
decimating a
We
remote
screwed up,
village at the
Robbie.
base of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times on
screwed.
every social media outlet with
Sadly.
#ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Ooh. Now that would have been a good way to end a video, but no. Hey,
I
let me
don't
do it.
like to be touched.
I'm your friend. I wanted a shiny, thank you. Open the chest. Ooh. Cool.
You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
Really?
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, 1 billion elephants! A duck the size of a house. Or maybe 2 mountains.
Well, he's still kind of witty.
Third time is the charm. Maybe we could drop the moon on him.
Or drop him on the moon.
Perfect idea, Hunter. Rock hard just thinking about it.
I didn't need to know that.
What else is there to lose at this point?
Literally everything. Figuratively, also everything. The exciting thing is that you don't know.
And you know how this ends?
A Deadpool never reveals his secrets. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
Loss.
You know, a loss. A goose egg. A big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
Well, okay then. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, I'll talk to Wanda. I don't have a problem with that.
There's something I ought to say to you.
Let me talk to her.
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Let me talk
Did
to
you just say
her.
I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
That doesn't justify it.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you.
Shut up, caretaker.
I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
Can I talk to Wanda yet? Thank you.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Chthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondercore. It's all destroyed now. Along with those poor people's lives.
Wanda, I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
We will save them. That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first, we have to stop your mom. I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
I'll save you.
If it came to that, we would find a way of removing her corruption again.
I appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop Chthon from tentacle climbing into this dimension.
Gross.
You're right. We probably would not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I'm joking.
You almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
Ah, a ghost. Okay, good. She doesn't want to talk. Oh, who's the... Oh. Stark and Nico.
You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig.
Yeah, what he said.
I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Go talk to Nico.
Wait, are you, like, actually being nice?
I'll just stand here and...
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together.
True.
But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. It took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony.
Anytime, Nico.
Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her.
It happens.
We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
Go down.
Like Tony said, you gave it your best shot. What you and Robbie did took real courage. And that is a victory all unto itself.
Well, I'd rather have a real win for once.
You will get there.
Ugh, how come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
You're welcome.
It is one of my secret superpowers.
You mean not so secret superpower? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Anytime.
Do I just go to bed now? Hey, y'all can just see into my room. Like, what if I'm dancing around like naked or something in there? You know, I like privacy. I have curtains. Why do I not draw the curtains? Yippee skippy. Woman?
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
Burn.
Pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done it.
Yeah.
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
When the time comes, my hand will not hesitate.
I pray it does not. You have come a long way, child. Standing before me with such conviction, such belief. You look a lot like him, you know.
What? Wait, I thought we could not talk about him here.
Ugh, God, no, not him. Him. Your father.
I have never heard of you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of 1 billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me.
He wouldn't stand by you.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
What a nightmare. Wait, what? Why is there a ghost in my room? I guess I'll find out in the next episode. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you see more of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to get that notification, and I'll see you guys around.